What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the third day in Baku. The last 2 days we have been rocking the modern city of Baku. Skyscrapers, flame towers, funicular tram, little Venice and so much more. But today we are ditching the modern city and diving deep into Baku's ancient heart, Icherisheher, the old city of Baku. Baku's rich history awaits. Let's chase the vibe of old Baku. The plan was to hit the ground running at 8 am today, but yesterday's Baku adventure left me pretty wide, so I totally overslept. No worries though, it's almost 11 now and I'm on the way to Baku International Bus Terminal. But hold on, this isn't for Icherisheher. This is about booking bus tickets for tomorrow's journey to Gabala, another awesome spot in Azerbaijan.
Your name? Anar.
Anar?
Anar, yes, Anar.
Anar is a fruit, right? So Nar. He is not Anar, he is Nar. Alright, we finally made it to the bus station. Finding the ticket counter was a bit of a challenge, since I don't understand the beautiful Azerbaijani language and English isn't as common among the Azerbaijani people here. I was mostly communicating with gestures. Luckily, a friendly security guard came to the rescue. Thanks to the translation app, we managed to communicate and he pointed me in the right direction. Now that the ticket is secured, it's time to head to Icherisheher. Since the metro station is right next door, I'm going to hop on for a cheap and speedy ride. Let's see what the old city has in store. Instead of heading straight into Icherisheher, I would like to check out a beautiful nearby garden I saw online, the Philmonia Garden. So it's better to start our exploration from the Asnaf Square side. The entrance itself is stunning. Someone's playing the piano and people are sitting, enjoying the music and strolling by. And those water fountains, absolutely beautiful. So this is Philmonia Garden. This beautiful park dates all the way back to 1830. That's right, over 190 years old. It's the oldest park in Baku. Back then it was called Governor's Garden, named after the bigwig who lived nearby. The story goes that sailors even brought soil all the way from Iran to create this lush garden in the heart of the city. Today, this garden is a haven for locals and tourists alike. Imagine lush trees, a refreshing central fountain, and maybe even some colorful parrots flying around. It's the perfect spot to relax, soak up some history, and maybe grab a coffee at a nearby cafe before diving into the ancient wonders of Icherisheher. Alright, now let's step through the historic gates and truly explore the heart of Baku, the ancient city of Icherisheher. Now we are nearing the fortifications of old Icherisheher. Our exploration of Baku's ancient heart begins now. As we pass through the imposing gates of Icherisheher, the first landmark that might grab our attention is a prominent statue. This is the head sculpture of Ali Aga Wahid, a prominent 12th century architect from Azerbaijan. He is believed to be the mastermind behind some of the city's most impressive historical structures, including sections of very walls we just entered through. The name Icherisheher itself whispers of its rich history. Translated from Azerbaijani, it means inner city. A fitting title for this ancient citadel that served as the heart of Baku for centuries. Stepping inside feels like stepping back in time, with narrow, winding alleys lined with buildings that showcase a fascinating blend of architectural styles. One particularly interesting spot we might encounter is the miniature book museum. Unfortunately, it appears to be closed today. These miniature museums are quite unique and their usual opening hours are typically 11 am to 5 pm. The tiny books housed within these museums hold incredible detail and historical significance, offering a glimpse into the past through the written word shrunk down to a size that can fit in the palm of your hand. As we navigate through the alleys, we will likely stumble upon countless souvenir shops. These shops are a treasure trove of Azerbaijani crafts and keepsakes, offering everything from carpets, jewelry to traditional clothing and local delicacies. No exploration of Icherisheher is complete without considering your dining options. The city boasts a delightful selection of restaurants tucked away within its ancient walls. If you have a keen eye for artistic detail, you might notice some beautiful touches incorporated into the city walls. Look for carvings or sculptures, perhaps even a lion's head staring out protectively. But Icherisheher isn't just about charming shops and historical whispers. Look up. You might spot remnants of city's once mighty fortifications. Keep an eye out for a stone throw machine, a fascinating reminder of the city's defensive capabilities in bygone eras. As we dwell deeper into Icherisheher, one of the most captivating landmarks that will undoubtedly steal the show is the enigmatic Maidan Tower. It's a giant, round stone tower that's been watching over Baku for ages. No one knows exactly when it was built. Historians think it might have been a few different things throughout history, like a specific fire temple, a strong defensive tower, or even a place to study the stars. The tower itself is super impressive. It's made of big limestone blocks and is almost 100 feet tall and 56 feet wide. If you go up to the top, you get amazing views of the whole city and the Caspian Sea. By the way, there is an entrance fee of around 15 Azerbaijani manat. But the Maidan Tower isn't the only cool defensive system Icherisheher has. The entire city used to be surrounded by strong walls with towers and gates built at important spots. These walls were built over a long time, with some parts being from as far back as the 11th and 12th centuries. Walking next to the leftover pieces of these walls lets you imagine what Baku was like way back when, a busy port city that fought off attackers and protected its treasures. Right next to the Maidan Tower, there is also an old graveyard. It's interesting to see a place for both life and death so close together. We don't know exactly why the graveyard is there or how old it is, but it adds another mystery to Icherisheher's already fascinating story. So next time you are standing by the Maidan Tower, take a look at this amazing piece of engineering. And when you explore the city walls, imagine what Icherisheher was like back in the day, a strong fortress built by clever and determined people. While Icherisheher offers a glimpse into Baku's ancient past, the city boasts a vibrant present as well. After soaking up the historical atmosphere, let's make our way to the bustling Nizami Street, just a short walk away. This popular pedestrian-only avenue is a must-visit for any Baku tourist. Nizami Street is essentially the beating heart of modern Baku. From international fashion brands to local souvenir shops, you will find something to tempt every shopper. But Nizami Street isn't just about shopping and dining. As you stroll down the avenue, you will also be treated to a visual feast. Keep an eye out for the beautiful architectural styles of the building lining the street, some with influences from Europe and beyond. Street performers and musicians often add to the lively atmosphere, creating a truly captivating experience. So after exploring the ancient wonders of Icherisheher, Nizami Street provides a perfect opportunity to immerse yourself in the modern energy of Baku. It's a place to relax, people watch, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere of this ever-evolving city. My stomach's starting to rumble. It's definitely time for a well-deserved meal. There is a shawarma place on my Baku bucket list. Let's head over to the restaurant and treat those taste buds. And here we are. This place has Turkish origins, which makes sense considering their shawarma. Let's take a look at how they prepare it. It was really delicious. Alright, it's time to wrap up today's adventure. But before we head out, there is someone I want you to meet. His name is Vishal and he's from India just like me. He has actually been living here in Baku for the past 3 years. He is an entrepreneur looking after his family business. We connected through the couchsurfing community and plan to catch up at a coffee shop tonight. I am with Vishal bro from couchsurfing community. Nice meeting you brother after a long time. We were planning for this meeting for some days, finally we met. We had deep conversation about business, about Baku, Azerbaijani culture. Now he's heading back. Hopefully we will meet again soon.
See you in Dubai.
Yeah, see you in Dubai. Really enjoyed catching up with you, Vishal. Wow, what a beautiful singing. It's the perfect way to end our exploration of Baku's old city. That's all for day 3 of our Baku adventure. Tomorrow we are embarking on a new journey to Gabala, where we will be diving into the stunning natural beauty of Azerbaijan. I hope you enjoyed today's video and thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Your support really motivates me to keep creating travel content and sharing my adventure with you all. Thanks again. Bye.